Hot mic moment caught between Pete Davidson and Dan Crenshaw, didn't know it was on. I'm glad Pete Davidson decided to have some class and be respectful to an American hero who fought for his freedom. Imagine if the rest of the left could be more like this? Instead of being vicious and crude to people they don't agree with. One thing is certain, we all should have respect for our heroes. Don't use their injuries as a joke. Respect, and you will get that back. When Saturday Night Live comedian Pete Davidson mended fences with Navy SEAL and Congressman-elect Dan Crenshaw on air this week after saying he lost an eye in war or whatever during a previous episode, a hot mic barely picked up the 4 words Davidson had for Crenshaw at the end of the segment "You're a good man." Via GIPHY. Crenshaw's surprise appearance and Davidson's heartfelt apology to a man whom he had referred to as a hit man from a porno movie just a week earlier garnered rave reviews from both sides of the aisle. Fox News host Greg Gutfeld called it a win for SNL, Crenshaw and America during the 5 on Monday. During the segment, in addition to a few good-natured barbs, Crenshaw recognized Davidson's father, who was killed in the terror attacks on New York City on 9/11, and asked Americans to recognize veterans by saying, "Never forget," and further explaining, "As an American, you are implying that you are in it with them." Crenshaw and Davidson then told each other, "Never forget," and shook hands. As the audience began to applaud, Davidson leaned over to say something to Crenshaw privately but his mic just barely caught his comment. "You're a good man," he told Crenshaw, who nodded his thanks. Crenshaw, who was elected in Texas to head to the House of Representatives, said that his plan is to try to reframe the Republican message of smaller, more sustainable government in a way that is more appealing to younger people.